news in the murder of Harris County Deputy Darren Goforth. Today, Shannon Miles pleaded guilty to killing Goforth 2 years ago.
Now he will spend the rest of his life in prison with no chance of parole. Adam Bennett is live downtown with more on what happened today in court. Adam?
Well, this is a resolution we've been waiting more than 2 years to see in this case, and it's one that all sides, including Goforth's family, say they are satisfied with. It spares them from having to go through a trial and lets the family and many others move forward after this case that all sides agree was a tragedy for everyone here. Now, the hearing was over and done in less than 10 minutes. Shannon Miles pleaded guilty to repeatedly shooting and then killing Deputy Darren Goforth at that gas station in Northwest Harris County back in August of 2015. Now, Miles' attorney told the judge that he's confident that his client is competent after having several discussions with Miles since the months that his client was released from that state mental hospital. Now, prosecutors say Miles' longtime mental illness did weigh heavily on both their team and also on Goforth's widow. They said also that getting the chances of getting a death penalty with somebody who's suffering from mental illness like Miles is, in the words of the special prosecutor, quote, almost zero. Now, prosecutors say with this plea deal, this is the end of the case. They say there is no chance that Miles can appeal. Still, the big mystery in this case, after more than 2 years after it happened, is what the motive was. What was Miles' motive? Now, his attorney says he doesn't think there really was a motive in this case. He just says his client has no memory of that day, is severely mentally ill, but has since accepted responsibility for his actions, and that is why he pleaded guilty here today. Reporting live downtown, Adam Bennett, KHU 11 News.
Okay, thank you, Adam. And today we are hearing from Deputy Goforth's widow for the first time.
Grace White live in downtown, and everybody is interested. What did his widow have to say about the guilty plea, Grace?
A difficult day, no doubt, for Kathleen Goforth. This is the first time we've seen her since her husband's funeral almost 2 years ago. She did not take questions from reporters. She simply read a prepared statement, and one thing was very clear. This was about her kids.
Mine and Darren's 2 children have been spared. They will not have the backdrop of their lives for the next 10 to 25 years, being court dates, trials, and appeals. Their surname will not be preceded with honors connotations of an ongoing murder case. Nor will they be accosted anymore, either by television, internet, or print, by the image of the man who so violently ended their father's life. They won't have that inflicted upon them, and that is merciful. It's compassionate, and it's the right thing to do.
Mrs. Goforth shared these pictures of her children, Ava and Ryan, pictures from the last family trip they took right before his death. Now, coming up tonight at 5, despite the controversy in this case, how Mrs. Goforth wants her husband remembered. Shannon and Jason, back to you.
All right, thank you, Grace.